Yeah, because I definitely would say you one of the artists that started hitting me up like, hey Nella, like I want to get on 411. What's up? How I do that? And okay, boom, here, I just got this video. I need this promoted. And you were coming back consistently. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, a dreadhead turning up now. Like I'm seeing you. I start seeing the difference in the song, and it started seeming like you were even just more confident in everything too. Like I really noticed like a change in the music. I'm like, okay, like let's see what's up. And then I remember you was like, yeah, I'm gonna come to you. I'm gonna get this promoted. I gotta shoot this. But you was like, I'm on house arrest right now. I'm like, house arrest? What's going on? What was going on? And why were you on house arrest in the first damn place?
So long story short, I had caught a case or whatever, and I got caught because I was in Avondale. Like, and long story short, like I was supposed to be doing this bootleg for this shorty, and she ain't tell me that like the boys was already on the street, or the boys was called because like a menace charge or something, like somebody got threatened or something. So the boys was already on the way. I ain't know, like, so I pull up on the street, she come out, it's like 4, they just fly in front of me, like I can't even move, like, so I'm like, this dumb bitch, like, cause she know I got the pole, I got all types of shit, pills, all types of shit. So her shit licensed, cause she like a security guard, so she ain't, you feel me, she in there, but she ain't got shit for real. Like, so they bagged me or whatever, like, and how long was I in? I was only in there for like a week. I had bonded myself out type shit. And so they put me on, that's when they put me on 3-year probation. I was on house arrest at first, but like I was so fucked up at the time, like I was taking my shit off. I was still busting moves.
You was taking your box off?
Yes.
How in the hell was you doing that?
Like, I don't know. This ain't my first time being on house arrest, but I feel like when he put it on, it wasn't as tight, cause I had I think it was the shoes. I think I had like some high top shoes on, but he ain't realized that like the way the shoes was, he ain't have it like tight as fuck like it normally be.
Yeah.
I ain't say shit. So, and I feel like there was a reason, cause I was going through it. Like my best friend had just passed, so I was really just trying to remain afloat for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So taking that shit off, I was having my, you feel me? Plug that shit up, all that, like coming back. Luckily I ain't never get caught, but they had put me on 3-year probation. And then I had this music video, Dope Smoke, the one I, you feel me? And I had to basically lie to them. I had a PO, and I perped to him like, hey, I got a family emergency. Like, you know what I'm saying? In Miami, I ain't say nobody died or none of that. I was just like family emergency type shit. So he give me the paperwork to leave the States. Mind you, I did that to shoot the music video. Like, that's how dedicated I am. I swear to God, I risked my freedom because I had 5 to 7 years on my head in prison. So if I would have violated, like I did, took my box, I did all types of shit. I was too, you feel me? I was too deep in. I ain't give a fuck. Like, but I was still doing my music though. I ain't give up. I was still making videos. I was still writing. Like all that, even though I was going through all that shit, I was still doing it. Yeah. Like, so I'm like, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna risk it. I did the music video. Then I came back, long story short, when I came back, I'm thinking shit sweet. Like, he's like, yeah. So he's like, so how was the, you know, Miami, how your people was? I'm like, you know, they good. Like, trying to change the subject. He like, yeah, like, he like, I seen your video. And I was like.
What, he seen your video?
He said that. He was like, I seen your video. I was like, I'm still trying to play in a lie. I'm like, I start sitting up, I'm like, what video? I'm like, huh? I'm like, what you mean? That's how you know I'm like, what you mean? He was like, yeah, I seen your video on the Facebook group. I'm like, what? And I'm still trying to lie. I'm sweating at this point. I'm hot. I'm like, cause I just knew I'm caught up. Like, yeah. I'm like, fuck. Like, he like, yeah, I seen it. And then he started playing that shit. He started playing it, and I still trying to stand like, nah, that's you, nigga. I'm like, fuck. Like, he's showing me, like, he like, ain't that you? And I just, cause I thought I'm going to prison, like, cause I, you know, I basically lied to him. Yeah, I lied to him. So I just knew, like, I was sweating so bad. I was like, man, I'm gonna need a shower as soon as I get to this bitch, cause I already knew, like, it's slow for me. I just felt that, like, it's slow for me, bro. And I can feel the same energy, like, from that day now, me talking about it, like,
so what did he say? What ended up happening?
So he basically was like, he ain't, like, I basically didn't go to prison because I didn't have no weed, no guns in the video. That's the only reason why.
Wow.
Only reason. Like, and I thought about it. The songs look Dope Smoke, big Dope Smoke, rolling with them tree. Make all you goofy hoes do the tank. Like, of course I was gonna have weed in the video. That's the topic of the song. And then, you feel me? The bar, big dope, third pack in your throat. Is it beef, pussy, boy, free smoke? Of course I would have had the pose. I would have had something.
Yeah.
So I would have went down. Like, so I was like, you feel me? Like,
maybe it was a blessing.
It was, man. Cause I would have went down for like 5-7 years just cause like shot a video type shit.
So he basically said, I ain't gonna tweak on you.
Yeah, I was blessed as fuck.
You real lucky. You could have got caught up real bad. Now, I know, like, you know, you've been having shows and things like that. What's some of the artists that you've been opening up for?
The last artist I would say, Boss Man D-Lo. That's my boy.
Okay.
I fuck with him. Montana 300, he ain't show, cause I think it was too much shit going. It was fighting all types of shit. It hit capacity. The show hit capacity. So I guess he was here in Cincinnati, but I still got to perform, but he ain't get the type of shit.
Okay.
But Montana 300, who else? Think OMB Peasy.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's it for right now.
For them the shows. And how the shows been
ones.
going? Because I know with you being a stud, do you still feel like you get a lot of guys that approach you even though you're a stud?
Yeah, facts. Like, it's weird because it's like most of the time it'd be hella females, but like this one show I had, it was on the west side actually. This nigga, he was on my ass like at the show. And I'm like, I told him like, nigga, I don't fuck with dudes and shit, like, but he ain't give a fuck. He was on my ass. Cause at first, like, I was cool with him cause he was supporting my music. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't think nothing of it. Like, I'm just thinking, okay, he cool, he rocking with me or whatever. He got his peoples rocking with me, so I ain't think nothing of it. Like, then he just started being a little too friendly and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, a little too friendly, like flirting and shit. Like, and I'm like, nigga, I had my nigga with me at the time. I'm like, is he for real? Like, so I'm trying, like I said, cause I know like I'm attractive, so I wasn't like on his ass, but I told him like, bitch, I don't fuck with niggas. I keep telling you this. Like, so he was like, when was last time a nigga did something nice for you or something? I'm like, bruh, you about to get smacked. Yeah, he was shooting his shot. I'm like, bruh, this don't even feel right. Like, this don't, like, so I'm like, bruh, like, I don't fucking know. Like, like, not never. Like, that's what I wanted to say, like, not never. Like, so, long story short, this nigga pulled out some shades and shit. Man, I already had my shade, not these, but I had like some dark shades on. Cause I'm at my show and shit. He trying to give me a pair, and I'm like, nah, nigga, I'm cool. Like, he trying to give me, I'm like, fuck it. So I ended up taking the glasses, like, fuck it. I still had my shit on.
So
I'm
like,
my
trying
shit.
to give you a gift.
Yeah, and I guess I took the fucking gift. I guess I took it, cause I'm like, you wouldn't let up, my nigga.
He was trying to give you a gift.
He would not let the fuck up.
But you, I mean, if it's a fan, it's a fan though.
Yeah.
So you can't be like mean.
That's why I wasn't mean.
Yeah.
I was still chilling with him. I let the nigga get a piece of my pizza, all of that. Like, we had pizza, we had food. Like, we had bottles and shit. Like, we kind of had like a little VIP. Like, so I was, I was respectfully turning him down, but still, like, we still cool. Cause you was fucking with my music. And I think he was like, Pyru and shit. I got a couple, like, niggas that be, you feel me, fucking with gangs and shit. So, like, that's how at first it started out. Like, some cool shit. Like, my niggas, we Pyru and shit, they blood or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. I wasn't thinking he was about to try and shoot his shit. Yeah, like.
Now, when he said, when the last time a guy did something nice for you, have you ever had a relationship with a guy before, or?
I guess so, yeah. But, like, it wasn't real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just to, I guess, have a nigga, like, have a boyfriend or whatever, like. But
have you ever had sex with a guy?
Yeah. Yeah.
But you just don't prefer it?
Nah. It ain't, like, I don't, like, and this was, like, right before the age I told you, like, all right, I'm gay type of shit.
Yeah.
Because I ain't putting no blame on nobody, but it was, like, I just feel like motherfuckers was, like, in the family, like, all right, boom. If you claiming you gay, how you know you gay if you ain't never did nothing with a dude? So, me being me, I'm like, well, Like, I know what the fuck you know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I like. So I guess I try to prove a point to a family member when I feel like I shouldn't have proved no point because I knew. But I guess, whatever. I'm not, like, mad about it or nothing, but I feel like that's how it happened. Like, that's literally why it happened. I was trying to prove to them and prove to myself, like, okay, I did it. I still don't like it.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
So,
but you at least say you tried it. But you didn't like it.
And it was like 5 seconds. Like, it wasn't even real. Like, it was real, but it wasn't real. I feel like it's like 5 seconds. Like,
well, then how do you still know?
I don't know.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.